bro. You wanna join my my cult? Oh, that was the wrong spell. Oops. That charm is gonna break very quickly, so I think we'll kill this guy, and then we'll recharm because that's not good. It's not good. Yeah, that charm's gonna break in about 2 seconds. I also don't have haste on. I'm kind of fighting this guy naked. Shift at midnight. Pretend to be back in the workplace, no problem. But it's the workplace, except there's monsters, right? Like, aren't they aliens or something? Isn't there something weird going on? Because it's a horror game. Because I didn't see any monsters, but that was the vibe I got. I just saw you trying to look up people's skirts, like you always do. We all know what you're about. Trying to look up people's skirts, you perv. You nasty. Right, we don't want that. Let's change to... Oh, wait. I have no buffs. Get this done. Yeah. I mean, there's no undead in here, so I don't know why I'm casting this, but for the sake of completion, we'll cast our Yulp. We'll quick buff, and then we'll get to murdering. Become the murder. Oh, do I have any new buffs? 1 second. Nope. Celerity, we did that last time. We didn't! Hold on. So, celerity has to go in the bar. I forgot that. God damn it. Okay, we'll do that now. We're gonna try the furry form. That's what everyone uses, so I assume it's the best one. I don't know. Yeah, celerity's up. That's so annoying. Right, let's do furry. We'll try it out. Okay, let me save. Pal buff. Yes. Oh, that has a huge cooldown? That's got a 3-minute cooldown. Okay, I can't even do that. That's really annoying. Let's do Fire Elemental. I didn't know that. I've never had a high-level Enchanter before. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, no, if I quick buffs ignore cooldowns. Right? Bigger than meets the eye, I can relate. I know that's what they always say, right? I know that's the excuse they make, but sometimes it's in earnest. Not usually, but sometimes. Sometimes. All right, let's try this. Is this furry mode? Transforms your target into a... So, I know you can turn your pets into furries, but I don't... It didn't work. Maybe there's some sort of secret way around it, I don't know. How long does it last, anyway? Oh, it only lasts a few minutes. Okay. Maybe you're supposed to cast it on yourself and then, I don't know. Also, let me load this back up. I know this is a pain in the dick, but this is a one-time thing and then we're good to go. Right, art shielding. There. By the time we get done with all these stupid buffs, the furry form is going to be off. It's gonna be gone. Right. No, that's the wrong bar. That's Pally self. Pally main. Excellent. Right. So we want the furry form, like there, which I think is an open slot anyway. I think it's invis. Yes, we can get rid of that. Basically, if you don't take it off your bar, it'll always be cooling down, which is good. It's what you want. So, furry there. And then we'll put invis. Here. There you go, perfect, look at that. And now we're ready. Oh, I have to get rid of this guy's magic res. There you go. Right, should we actually kill some shit? Standing around all this time. Buff this D. Wow, that is filthy. You're filthy. Right, kill this guy. Now, how much damage? I mean, these guys are getting. Oh shit. These guys are getting obliterated. I don't know how much of this damage is coming from the furry thing, but these guys are getting clapped. There is a lot of clapping happening. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this guy is out damaging the frog. Huh. Horsebane. Right, let me just sell these Horsebane. You don't need that. I don't actually know how much damage. So the furry form gives you attack buff, which is obviously good, but it also gives you a potion with healing on it. Okay. It also gives you a chance to proc a life tap, which is good, but I don't know how much it does. I'm not sure. Shirley, hello! Weren't we talking about late game where you turn into a werewolf? I just got it. There you go. There's your werewolf form. If you ever go that way of Enchanter. How are you, Sho? How was your first foray in Legends? I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot to a new player, but I hope you're enjoying your figuring of everything out. Splitpaw hide gloves. Those used to be sexy. Those are like a classic sexy item, but now they're just pee-pee poo-poo. We don't want that, huh? Right, so we'll clear all of these because they're in the way and they deserve it. Also, all these enemies have damage shield on them, which is the thing that's killing me right now. It's very annoying. Every time I hit them, I take 19 damage. It's not good. Not a fan, really. I'm also rooted. Okay. I'll just be over here AFK then, don't mind me. No worries. No problem. Right. Ah, now this is the executioner room. This is the guy that drops the axe that's kind of poo. Because I think the main NPCs that I know of is the Brute. The Brute drops the Monk Bonk, the stick, and also a very, very sexy plate, chest plate, which I want. I want it. I want me a piece of that pudding. I mean, XP here's alright. Like 2%. I was gonna die and I realized I'm a Paladin. What is that, like +9? I've got a haste belt. No need that shit. No haste, no sail. And then we have like a bunch of dudes. Yeah, we'll clear the room. Because otherwise these dickheads might start trying to heal the executioner. I gotta be careful, I'm actually getting hurt here. It really is the damage shield doing all the work. Even my pet's almost dead. I might have to start shredding every mob that we find, which is kind of stinky, I'll be honest. Oh, damn, furry form's gone already. So I'm gonna try and cast furry form on my pet. It should work. Ha! Yeah, look. I turned my pet from one furry into another. He's no longer a gnoll. Oh no. Dude, he got so mad. Okay, he did not want to be a werewolf. He got pissed off. Damn. Man was like, dude, I don't like werewolves. Sorry about that. My bad. He did not appreciate that. Damn. Now we know. Now we know. Don't put werewolf on him. He doesn't appreciate it. Yikes. Werewolf furry suit unlocked. Indeed, that's what we got. I mean, it seems pretty good, but it only lasts a few minutes. I mean, That's 0.75 at 5, I guess. I mean, I don't care, personally. I'd rather just take the money. But I guess this is an easy place to farm at D4 once you're like over leveled for it, I suppose. We've missed a guy. There's a guy over there. Just to clear the room out, make sure I haven't missed anything. Hey, man. Yeah, those damage shields make this kind of oof. Damage shields do more damage than mobs do by miles. Like, I'm pretty much invincible until DSs come into play. It's a bit annoying, if I'm honest. So I think you're supposed to cast Werewolf on your pet, and then cast Werewolf on your pet, and then quick buff to buff you. I think that's the trick to it. I'm not sure. Splitpaw Tunic. I'm good. I'm alright. It is a lot, but I like it. You're still incredibly nervous about the lack of main objectives. What, like a main story or main quest line? Yeah, it's for better or for worse, it is a create your own adventure. There is no go here, go there. You know, there's no breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs is not EQ. And I can understand how it might be, depending on you, that might not be a good thing, but there's also the freedom to just go wherever the hell you want and just have fun and adventure. That's kind of the point of the game. So I hope you get used to it. I hope you enjoy it despite that. But yeah, it's not, you make your own objectives. I wish I knew how much damage that proc does. It is a lifesteal though. Lifesteal is sexy. I can't even see how long my buff has left. That's fine. Okay, let's clear these guys out. We'll kill the named, and then we'll go in the water, because down there is where the higher level guys are. I also want to go kill the brute. The brute's the one with the sexy loot. And now look! Now we're both werewolves. Although his werewolf's going to wear off pretty soon, that's fine. I'm just thinking, like, maybe I should be a fire elemental, and I should just give the buff to him. Maybe it's just quicker that way, perhaps. Okay, I thought that was me, it's not, it's him. The amount of damage you need to do in werewolf form has to be so much, because fire elemental gives you like an 11 or 12 point DS, which is huge amounts of damage, and you have to stress about it. So maybe I'll be a fire elemental, and I'll save the boon for him, perhaps? I don't know. I'm gonna have to lay on hands my damn pet to keep him alive. That's crazy. Stupid DS. I'm gonna have to. I just lay on hands an NPC. Not the way I wanted to go. Oh, there's rogues! There are rogue NPCs, but they're very low level. Rogues are the best charms because they have backstab. And backstab is busted. But they're also low level, so I can't. What is that shit? You insult me with your potato peasant loot. Gross. Ugh. I feel insulted. I don't want to have to shred every NPC that we fight, but I might have to. That's poop. Right, I'm gonna chill for a sec. Unless this guy starts smacking me, we'll see. I'll be lurking. Gonna start a pizza dough for dinner, so I don't have to worry about it. Loops, thanks for lurking, I appreciate it. Enjoy your pizza when it's ready. I'm jealous. I wish I had homemade pizza to eat. I have chicken pasta with like a spicy mustard cheese sauce. And I think there's like peas and sweet corn and green beans in there. Pretty good. Not as good as pizza though. Enchanter was definitely a much more fun start. Glad you switched it. Yeah. Having a pet is huge because the pet is good out the box. And as a naked noob, you are shit. You're basically useless. So you really, really want to have a pet to carry you through. Most people do their real class slash mage, and just the mage pet just carries you until 10. Getting to 10 is tough. Like, it's real tough. Is that all? That's all trash, right? I don't know. Let's clear it anyway. Yeah, getting to 10 is a nightmare. And then once you hit 10 and you get your triple class, your power will spike massively. So if things seem iffy now, it's only for a bit. And once you're level 10, you'll never be under 10 again. Even your fresh trios will be 10 minimum. It'll be much, much easier. And also, you're naked. Yeah, get to 10, get some gear, everything will just fall into place. I do think they should have made the 1 to 10 experience smoother. Like, maybe just make it... hell, even if they'd made it like twice as fast, so you basically blitz the 10, and you can get to playing the real game, but it's one of those is what it is scenarios. But yeah, whatever you're feeling now is a brief part of the game. Once you're 10 and you know the things, you'll be fine. You'll be a-okay. Enchanters are great as well. Not having crowd control as a first-time player that doesn't know how to do, like, you know, strategic pulls, or... Oh, hold on. Piss boy alert. This guy is mad. He's being a little piss baby. What do we say about piss babies? Stop crying. That's what we say. Stop being a baby. Stop being a babu. Grow up. That's what we tell them. Right, slap them, kill the mage. Yeah, these aren't named or anything. I'm surprised there's no anti-DS AA, because I'm pretty sure in, like, normal EQ, I don't know what expansion it was, DS is such a bad part of the game from enemies that there was an AA that just reduced every time you got hit by it, because it was such an oppressive mechanic. And, like, I can shred them, I have the ability to shred, but do I want to cast that every time we find an enemy? Not really. Yeah, not really, mate, if I'm honest. Right, I think this is just trash. I don't think there's anything cool here, but clear it anyway. Just to say we did it. At least these guys don't have DS on them. Also, I'm full mana. I'm spamming nukes, but my mana's not going down. I think we're due for a new nuke. Like, next level, level after as well. Which is pretty good. Got 3 minutes left on haste. That seems like a name. Nish Val Trash. Yeah, that's a name. That guy has a long name, and that means he's named. He's rare. Please don't stun me. Thank you very much. Obviously, this map is from normal EQ, so it's not really relevant. Oh, I was like, why can't I hit him? He's behind me. Tesh Val Sinish. What is that crap? I don't know why you even put low ratio weapons in. No one will ever use them. I don't understand. Trash. No one's ever going to use that shit. Oh, I got an achievement for killing gnolls. Nice. Right, where's the brute? I think the brute's on the left side, right? I want to kill him specifically. Okay, let's go kill the brute and then we'll come back. Because I want to know for sure where he is, because he's the one with the sexy... I think he's over here. He has the sexy... I've also turned respawns off, which I should always do when I'm just doing a clear. If you're new to a place, I do recommend respawns off. Learn the place, and then when you know what you want to do, you can go back in and just respawn it, etc, etc. For farming or whatever it is you're doing. Just easier that way. There he is. Pretty sure the brute is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, I should probably, fairy form, huh? There you go, mate. I'll give it to the pet, because the pet out-damages me. I am but a little babu. Nice. And now I'm rooted over here. Man, I love being rooted out of combat on a melee character. Love that for me. Oh wow, obliterate. Enchanter? But I'm an Enchanter. How dare you? How dare you pick the same class as me? Right, this guy. As far as I'm aware, this guy has the best loot. He's only 37, he's not high level. And he's got the best loot in Splitpaw, I think. Yeah. Yep. So, at +0, this already has the same AC as a +7 chestplate. Which is huge. That's big. Now that I know where it is, I will come back here on D4 to farm it. There's no point taking a +0, that's pointless, because it's heavy and it doesn't have stats. But that is a really good item. And I'll be back to farm that. Right, we're not going to drop in the water yet. I know the water's where all the high level shit is. Not yet. I'm going to rebuff. Look at him. Hasted. Hasted, decked out, ready to murder people. My very own werewolf murder hobo. Look at him. Look at him go. Good boy. Good boy. Excellent. Okay, that goes down to the other level, right? I want to make sure I kill all the named. Just once. Basically, get the exploration pop up, and then we can do whatever we want. This is very much a one-time clear. Imposter Chanter? Yeah. How dare they? There can only be one, and that one is me, not you. Right. There's a lot of casters, isn't there? Like, every other dog is a wizard or chanter or necro. Or mage. Just clothies everywhere. I guess they're trying to move away from just spamming warriors, which is what EQ was, I guess, for variety's sake. There's a dude in there. Yeah, there's a dude in that door, but I have no idea. Pull lever to open door. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, I may have found the thing. Oh, this! I didn't see that last time I was here. Literally, the map says what it is. I didn't see it. It's a goober moment. I mean, over halfway through the level. It's not like I'm XPing right now. I'm just, you know, venturing. If you want to XP, you find the place with the high level shit, and you do the circuits for that stuff. That's the way to go. Man, these bloody walls. That's weird. Yeah, there's like bloody paws. Oh, this is a switch on the outside. You can click it through the wall. There you go. I remember that from beta. So, we're on this... This is the lower level already. And I know there's a lower level with all the snakes. There's also a water tunnel you can go through, which has the final boss, etc. Which is what I wanted to do. So basically, we came here in beta at level 28, which is quite low. We cleared most of the first floor, and then got evaporated. So I'm trying to come back for revenge, is what I'm saying. Come back for revenge. My due. Having normal water breathing is so nice as well. I mean, from a purely XP perspective, you would still go to Guk. Unless you're bored of Guk, which I get. Like, I'm probably gonna go lower Guk, just because I have Slay Undead. It makes my life a lot easier. Oops. I had to refurry my buddy. I had to resubscribe him to the furry newsletter. I haven't seen many Karens running around. I thought everybody would be playing one. They're the cat people. I haven't seen that many. Because people are really noisy about where are our cats. We want to be cats, but I haven't seen that many. In the wild. It's just been the kind of the usual suspects. I like Splitpaw. Splitpaw's pretty cool. It's a nice change of pace if nothing else. Also, doing it about respawns is nice as well. I have to worry about shit popping up. I really, really hope they do something cool with the dungeon crawl mode. I've been saying it for a while, and we know it's in the works. But basically, you do non-respawning, you kill every named in the whole zone, and you get a big fat reward, which I think should be a big bag of, like a really big bag of random loot from the whole zone, and then also a nice big fat chunk of XP, like a, I don't know, half a level or something. Something tasty, NAAs. Big fat chunk. Because it's obviously going to be time inefficient, right? Than doing circuits, but there should be a reward for it. It should be... If you like doing the farming circuits classic style, do it. But if you prefer dungeon crawling, you can also do that and get the same, you know, the same kind of reward over time. Would be nice. Man, my pet is getting slapped. I'm gonna have to lay on hands him again. Even with furry form, the life drain thing. Yes, it's too much DS. Too much DS. I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. They don't give me any XP. These little babies don't do shit. Get out of here. Right. So that's all the water annihilated. Now, I'm gonna go over here because there's a back door. We're gonna go up the back door, and then we'll do the like secret water thing, wherever it is. I don't remember, but there's a water thing you drop down, and it's like a whole. Basically, the end game area where the final boss is over there. That's a girthy anaconda. Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed. I've been whipping it out for hours and no one said anything. I'm glad someone finally noticed. Thank you. It means a lot to me. And there was a whole water full of them. There was like 5 anacondas crisscrossing all at the same time too. Crossing streams. Right, so this... A one-eyed knoll. This guy's a quest item, right? It's like a special NPC. Maybe? No. I believe this guy's a quest guy. Yeah, it's just a quest. It's a quest, don't care. Thanks though. Ah! Oh, this is different. Wait. We did not come here last time. Overlord Flagor? I like the name. You can't go wrong with Overlord Flagor. That's such a good name. Where's my haste? Wait, I'm using the wrong haste. I'm such a noob. God damn it. Hold on. I haven't been using the big sexy, this one. What a scrub. I've been using potato haste. How embarrassing. Right. We have to rebuff in like 5 minutes anyway, but there we go. Super haste, celerity. We have to refurry our boy as well. We'll do that in a sec. Congratulations, you're a furry now. Right, so there's... Oh, there's a boss, but there's also stairs too. Been been a while since I've seen a snake like that. You're welcome, thank you. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. You shouldn't have. I missed the anaconda. You missed a whole swarm of them. Lots of big, girthy anacondas all like wriggling around each other. It was quite a lot, but I kind of liked it. I might go back. My game keeps freezing. That's weird. So there is no named here. Maybe it's out of error. I don't know. Don't know. Just watching my boy's health so I know when to lay on hands this guy. I mean, we're gonna level from this, just from doing a sweep. I can't argue with that, really. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Now, this is different to the other thing, because if you go underwater, I remember from normal EQ, you go underwater, and some crazy shit happens. There's like an endgame room full of big dudes. Big boys. Yeah, that guy's got a name. You know he's the real deal. What's his name? Teshval Kadvem. No idea what that means, but it's probably really important. Had to lay on hands. I love that we're lay on handsing our charm. He's just a warrior. What's he drop? Ancient Earthen Vambracers. 10 AC, so that's 15 AC at 5. It's Dex though. I'd rather have the strength and stamina. I'm good. Maybe at 5, but I don't think that's worth farming. I think it's pretty subpar. Remember, all of these mobs have a common and a rare, so if the loot seems poo, sometimes every mob has at least 2 items. There's no single item drop mobs. So I don't know what these guys drop. All I know is the brute has the sexy stuff. Like the big sexy stuff. The stuff you'd sneak out at 2 AM for, you know? You saw enough of the both of us? Damn. I'm honestly still waiting for a return to Hades 2 to see the man package. Yeah, I'll reinstall Hades 2 just so you can see. You're talking about Wine Dad, right? The guy in the like very, very skimpy. He's even got the slutty eyes. Always tipsy. I think you're talking about Dionysus. I think you're talking about him. He's a bit of a sloot. He's a bit of a sloot. Hades 2 is great. It is a great game. I play it so much. I played it so much. Not as much as Hades 1. Too late, damn, most of your chat is furries. Yeah, I know. I know. So even though in game the furries are hiding, I know they're all here in spirit. Maybe they're using illusions to hide it. They're going incognito, and then when they're out of public areas, everyone just turns into cats and werewolves and has weird furry sex, and I don't know, wherever it is that furries do it, probably in a bush or something. Journal of Greater Enchantment. Yeah, I don't care. It's a quest item, mate. Oh, that's it. Okay, so that's that area. I didn't even know this was here. I don't think I've ever been here before. And now, there's dudes here near the rocks. I have to rebuff. Right, let me clear these. Okay, so this is going back to noob territory. So, can I climb? Oh no, that's the end of it, right? Yeah, you can't. So this is one big cave. There's the circuit that goes down there. Yeah, so the only other place to go to clear the zone is over here. You'll notice the high-level mobs, right? Sneaky high-level mobs. Is through the water. Now this is cool, because unless you go here, you would never know that the highest level mobs are hiding. Now, I'm gonna buff before we go. Charm is almost wearing off. I should probably sort that out. Okay, let's fix this first. So let me renegotiate this guy's contract. I gave him a pay cut. Oh, he did not. He did not appreciate the pay cut. I was joking. He was like, no, bitch, you paying me. All right, there we go. It's all fun and games until your paycheck gets threatened. It's fair enough, really. Right, let's buff. Oh, so if I furry the pet and then I quick buff, it will make us a furry gang. Technically that should work. I'm gonna try it. Because quick buff is a bit of a cheat. So if I do this, he's a furry, and now I'm a furry. There you go. We cracked the system. Now we are all furries together. God have mercy on our soul. Yes, the wine daddy. I remember. I mean, I'm not a furry. Okay, every time someone starts a sentence with, I'm not a furry, but, you know it's gonna be crazy. You wouldn't mind a furry as a seat? Furries have sex in the same places as fleshies? What? Really? Like in the bedroom? Or in the bathroom or whatever? That's so disappointing. Oh man. Furries just lost cool points. I thought they would go out into the middle of the forest and do some like wild animal shit. Or in the bushes, or I don't know. That is very upsetting to hear. That's upsetting. It's ruined my day actually. I used to think furries are cool. And now I found out they're pretty much just the same as us, but they have weird fetishes. And that's it. I'm upset. I used to think they were cool. Who's this guy? I don't know. We're gonna beat him up. That better not be true. I'm gonna have to ask questions. I have to DM some people to confirm. Like, hey, I know this is a weird question. I have a weird question about your lifestyle. When you get it on, what's your preferred location? What's your preferred location? No reason. Just curious. Just curious. What is this? Vrek Hill Smasher. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, they've changed all these dudes. This is different now. Cool. Right. Help me, Peto. I'm being accosted by the Necro. Please save me. These guys have lots of health. Yeah, the double furry form is putting in work. Okay, here we are again where I'm rooted and I can't even get close to that guy. Oh! AC ring with 75 mana, minus stamina, which sucks, but your stat penalties go down, so that sucks for now. But a plus 4 or 5, that's 7 AC and 75 mana and magic res. That's pretty good. I won't use it at +0, but I would farm that. Maybe I'll farm that before Plains. That'll be a D4 moment. Yeah, these are like the highest level boys. Something's happening that's one-shotting these guys. I don't know if that's the furry proc, but they just suddenly die from full health. I don't know what's doing that. It might be the werewolf thing, I don't know. Don't know, mate. We're almost done. There's just 2 more rooms. So this room on the left, I think, has the final boss. The big cheese. Someone's healing this guy. When I find out which asshole is healing this dude, they're getting slammed. This guy, I thought I missed you. I don't appreciate that. Right, time for a stun. You fucked around, now you're getting stunned, because you're an asshole. Just lay on hands, my charm. You're afraid you're a visual learner? You're a nasty is what you are. I did level. Huh, would you look at that? Accidentally leveled. Brilliance. Ooh. I mean, I'm not using slow, even though it's one of the most important spells in EQ. I just forget to use it. It's better for like long fights. Right. Yeah, there he is. Look, big Chungus. Big Chungus. Time to fuck up the big Chungus. Get him. Oh, this guy's fucking me up. Oh. Right. I will go into evasive stance because I don't feel like getting hit. Although he's a caster, so I don't think casters care about evasive stance too much. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to these guys. I know that EQ spikes enemy health at 40 plus, like a lot. That's why people go to gut to level. Everything has no HP. It's just really fast. This guy's a beefcake. He is the final boss. What do I get? I got his brains. Wait, no, we got this in beta. This is the really cool blue robe. Yes, I will take that. That's a sexy robe. It's like the blue regal looking one. I remember that. We got it in yeah, in beta. I'm just out here trying to get all my beta gear back, pretty much. Monkey? The cleanup from shedding must be insane. Now there's a visual I'd hope not to see. We're just more likely to be kinky about it. What? That's so disappointing. I'm upset. I'm upset. I think y'all need to change that. Y'all need to sort that shit out and make it cooler. Make it cooler. Meaning outdoor and public is going to be more common an orgy. Yeah. Oh yeah, everyone knows about, like, we all know how furry cons go. Furry cons are just an excuse to go there and have big, nasty, unshowered orgies with random people in suit. We all know that. That's common knowledge, but I'm surprised about the location thing. I just assumed, like, if you were like a couple, like a furry couple, I assumed when it was time, it wouldn't be like, let's go to bed, babe. I thought they'd be like, hey, you want to go out to the woods or some shit? Kind of disappointed a little bit. I feel like I've been let down. Is that it? Is that the whole... Have I missed something? Because I feel like I've cleared... I feel like I've cleared, but I might have missed oh, I might have missed a noob mob at the start. I don't know. Thank goodness I have water breathing. Otherwise I'd be shadonked. Right. Let's go over here. So, we'll go back up. Go over here. Oh, J-Boots. Speedy boy. Because that's the only way I can go, right? Yeah, that's the snakes. So, we're going to clear... Wait, no, there's a... So, the thing is, the map I'm using is outdated, right? Like, I can't rely on the map for names. I mean, there's a random dude. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, that's... You can go down there, that's just Galudians, That's just the big anacondas. Which I know you all are perverts for. I know your game chat. Nasties. That's the wrong way. My poor Knoll friend just followed me around everywhere. He thinks I know where I'm going, but I don't. I have no idea, mate. We don't really need to be killing teals. We really have nothing to gain. There's probably like a low-level name near the start that I've missed. Because I didn't hear a pop-up for like the completion. I think we've just missed like a low-level babu somewhere. I just don't know where. I mean, if I kind of want to invis and run through, but if I do that, my charm will leave because he'll be very, very grumpy. He'll be a little piss baby about it. That's fine. I'm not in a rush. We'll just casually stab these guys and figure it out, I guess. Your list is getting rather long for things to farm for. Unfortunately, that's life loops. Yeah, I have this massive shopping list of things that I need. But if you want to farm in this game properly, you got to set it to max difficulty to get the best gear. So I'm basically making a mental note in my head, which I will forget. Let's be honest, I'm not remembering any of this shit. And I'll come back here on D4 and try and get some loots. Because there's a lot of stuff in here that I need. It's like the best in slot before we do the big boy endgame stuff. So this is the jail, but we had a dev in here that said the jail was not done yet. Or maybe you have to kill the jail people. But the jail people give you faction hits, which are very, very bad. For some reason they're aggro, and if you kill them, they fuck your... I think it's the human Paladin faction, which is, you know, you shouldn't be pissing them off. Yeah, I don't think I should go down there, man. Nah, I'm gonna go back. So, is that it? Have I done the zone? I mean, I don't really care about achievements, but achievements are a great way of knowing when you're done, you know? Hold on. I don't know where... Oh, exploration. Is there a search function in this? I've never used these screens before. Hold on. I don't want Explorer. So I assume exploration includes... Oh, Hunter? Hunter? Hunter of Butcher Block. What does that mean? I don't know what these are. So I'm looking for Hunter of Splitpaw. Maybe I got it, I just didn't notice. Because I think... Oh! Oh, apparently we got this like an hour ago. Well, like 20 minutes ago. Okay. No, I think that's it. That is all the dudes slapped. There's no more stuff. Right, let me invis. I know our pet's gonna go. Oh, he didn't appreciate that. Right, well, I'm dead now. Oh no! They called my bluff. They were like, you're not really dead, bitch. Don't wake me up. God damn it. It's always the same. Fucking cast is ruining my life. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the zone. So we cleared the top. And we cleared the little side pocket on level 2. And we also cleared the secret sneaky one over here, which is where the big guy is. That's cool. I like Splitpaw. It's a cool zone with like, I like the verticality of it. I will be farming a bunch of these dudes on D4. So I'm not going to port out. I'm just going to run outside. And I'll do my D4 farming. I'm sure some do that ironically. Like orgies behind Denny's. Is that ironically though? I feel like they just... Well, I suppose that makes sense, right? Because then you can have your orgy, and when you need calories to refuel yourself, the diner is right there. It's efficient. I respect efficiency. Nobody wants to fuck there, but it's for the meme. Fucking for the memes is respectful. It's not even about the nut or the kink. It's just for the memes. Why not? Why not? Right, we're good. Let's invis, and I'm going to leave the normal way through the front door. Like a normal person. I think it's this way. Yes. Because whenever I come back here, it's gonna... I gotta like well, actually... I could just do this. Just leave. Just do that, dude. Why am I doing all this? It's so much easier. Just click the leave button.